plantilla, para el club. Yo sé que es un momento un poco raro, pero yo creo que es un momento importante y es un momento, había que hacer eso para todos. Lo que pienso es que este equipo debe seguir ganando y necesita un cambio para eso. Yo creo que después de 3 años necesita otro discurso, seguramente otra metodología de trabajo, y por eso que tomé esta decisión, porque quiero mucho a este club. Yo creo que también al presidente me ha dado la oportunidad de venir jugando al Madrid, a este gran club, y siempre desearía agradecer toda mi vida por eso, pero yo creo que hoy hay que, para mí, para todos, cambiar, y por eso que tomar esta decisión de no seguir el próximo año.
Bueno, como se puede imaginar, después de conquistar una nueva Copa de Europa, para mí esta ha sido una decisión totalmente inesperada. Hoy fue un día triste, seguro para mí, para los jugadores, para toda la gente que trabaja en este club. Pero bien sabe que le quise más de un jugador, que le quise igual como un jugador, y que me gustaría que se me realidad. Pero tengo que decir, cuando él toma una decisión, lo único que podemos hacer es asumir y disfrutar. A mí me causó un gran impacto ayer cuando conocí esta decisión. Como he dicho antes, me hubiera gustado convencerle, pero sé que como es, y lo único que puedo hacer es ofrecerle mi cariño, mi apoyo, mi reconocimiento, y recordarle, bueno, que él lo sabe, que esta casa es su familia. Uno no puede estar preparado para una noticia como esta. Y ayer, como recordaba, por primera vez fui a ver a su casa, para ver si estaba preparado para poder funcionar en Madrid, con una oportunidad absoluta que sí, estaba convencido que podía triunfar, y se ha triunfado y se ha conseguido todo lo que sabe. Es lo que yo ahora quiero agradecer, digamos, su entrega, su pasión, su cariño, todo lo que ha hecho por el Real Madrid durante muchos años, y decir que su comportamiento pues, ha sido siempre ejemplar y de acuerdo, como siempre digo, con los valores del Real Madrid. Y lo único que es convenio de este día, lo único que es que si solo es que es hasta pronto. Yo no tengo ninguna duda de que volverá, pero si necesito un descanso, aquí se lo merece.
Abrimos ahora una de preguntas, por favor, como siempre, empezar con un nombre medio y una pregunta por medio. Luis.
Buenos días, soy Luis de la Sexta. No sé si sabe que viene ahora mismo en shock al madridismo y que el madridismo no empiece esta decisión después de haber ganado.
We're going live now to a press conference being held by Zinedine Zidane, who's just announced that he is stepping down as Real Madrid coach, leaving European champions after 2 years in charge. He's taking questions from the press at the moment.
No, como decía el presi, claro que puede ser un hasta luego, porque
as the president said, it might be a see you soon. It's not a goodbye forever because Real Madrid have given me everything.
Cerca de este club toda la vida, de todas formas.
And I'm going to be around and I'm going to be close to this club for all of my life.
Claro que a lo mejor para muchos no tiene sentido.
But I think that this is a position that for most of you it doesn't make any sense for you, but it makes sense for me. It's the moment for change.
También para los jugadores, y yo creo que bueno, después de
it's also good for the players. Because after I've given 3 years to the club, I think it's a good decision for me.
Y lo que puedo decir es agradecer a la afición porque me estás tú diciendo.
But I do understand that some of the supporters might not understand my decision, and I want to thank the supporters for all the help they've given to me while I've been a coach and a player. They've also always supported me, even when I wasn't playing very well.
Con esta afición y lo que tengo que decir es dar otra vez a la afición.
I have a special bond with the supporters, and again, thank you to all the Real Madrid supporters who've had my back all this time. There have been some difficult moments this season, but this is all part of this club, and I think the supporters.
Porque cuando tú tienes momento complicado, hay que dar la cara y de vez en cuando.
I think that every time there are difficult times, you have to face up to these, and we deserve that the supporters remain with us, even if we're not doing very well. And thank you again to all the people who've worked with me. Because it was great to work with them. The physios, the doctors, the technical team. Everyone who's worked with me, thank you. With all that we've won, it's because everyone has made their contribution. And everyone who works here in Real Madrid, they work hard and they give 100% to this club. So thank you very much. I'm really thankful for being able to hold this job. Because we've won everything.
Sí, Pablo Polo de Marca.
And that's because we've all worked together.
Una rueda de prensa creo recordar que usted dijo que estaba con ganas de seguir,
in
con fuerza, ¿no?
the last months, you said that you wanted to continue coaching Real Madrid. When did you take this decision? When did you decide to step down?
Un fracaso. Quizá a raíz de la Copa, quizá a raíz de la Liga, ahí se dio cuenta que a lo mejor su mensaje no estaba llegando.
Was it maybe after losing the Liga or the Cup? Was that when you realized that you needed to leave? Well, there have been some difficult moments, and they make you realize that I am perhaps not the right person to manage this team. And then there are good moments. And we've just lived through a spectacular moment, winning the Champions League. And this makes you think.
Y ya está, yo creo que es el momento. Porque también yo creo que los jugadores.
And I want to repeat that I think that this is the right moment to make this decision. I also think that the players need a change. And I want to thank all the players because at the end of the day, they are the protagonists. They're the ones who fight on the field. The history of this club is very big. And we're always asking so much of the players. And they always give 100%. And now I think it's time for them, the players, to have another coach and to win again.
El madridismo no me imagino cómo debe estar, pero veo la cara del presidente del Real Madrid y creo que refleja lo que es el sentir del madridismo.
I see the supporters from Madrid and I can see the president's face, and I think everybody has the same sad face. And when did the players find out that you were going to be leaving, or did they already knew my decision? I haven't talked to them directly one by one, but they all knew by messages.
Voy a hablar con los capitanes y hablé con Sergio Ramos.
And I talked to Sergio Ramos, the captain, and to all the captains. You've said several times that Real Madrid needs a change of roles. Why do you think that your method isn't working anymore? Well, it's proven that it's worked because you've just won a third Champions League title. And I would like to ask the president, have you had time to think about who is going to lead Real Madrid next time? Please ask Zidane. Please don't ask me this question. I will talk to you later about this.
No lo sé, no estoy pensando en eso, el discurso, estas...
I'm not really thinking about what kind of role the players need now, but I think that after 3 years, and I might be wrong, and people might think differently to me, but I think that after 3 years, this is the moment to leave. And if I don't see clearly that we can continue to win, I don't have the confidence to continue as a coach. If I can't see things being crystal clear, I think that maybe, I thought to myself that maybe I shouldn't continue.
Melchor Ruiz de la cadena COPE. Es el fin de ciclo tuyo en el Real Madrid. Dices que hay que cambiar cosas.
So this is the end of your role here in Real Madrid. You see that there are things that need to be changed and modified after your successful time here at the club. Do you think that this is also the end of the core players of this team? Has this something to do with your decision? I don't really want to talk about this. I think the Real Madrid squad is really, really strong, and it's a valid squad. And I think they've proved this in recent years, that they give 100% and they're 100% in shape. And now what they have in the future, it's not for me to talk about it.
¿Qué tal? Zidane, Rubén Cañizares de ABC. Quiero hacerle un par de consultas. La primera, ha dicho que ha hablado con los capitanes, con Ramos, a través de mensaje. No sé si es un mensaje de WhatsApp.
You've said that you've talked to Sergio Ramos through messages.
Porque su mensaje imagino que será igual el que le ha transmitido.
I would like to know what Ramos said to you.
El capitán que le ha comentado. Si la ha intentado convencer, si la ha entendido, si la ha respetado. Y luego si la...
Did he try to convince you to stay?
O quiere entrenar.
And what will you be doing next season?
I
am not going to coach any other teams next season. Zinedine Zidane, who's announced he's leaving the European champions after 2 years in charge.
Magic is pretty amazing. It can transform a frog